We in here. What's going on, guys? We in here. I see I came right during the commercial break. What's up, Anthony? I see you. I see Cruz in here, but I don't know what Cruz is saying. But I see a Cruz in the comment section. What's up, Anthony? Say how are you, buddy? How you doing? I'm doing well, Anthony. Good to see you. Good to see you. We are here for SmackDown. Now I know some of y'all might be wondering, like, why is he coming at this time? Like, well, normally I come at the end of the show. Well, just to let y'all know, today I'm not gonna be here for the end, like the very end of the show, because I kind of do need a little more time tonight. So I was like, because SmackDown is like 3 hours now. It gotta be 3 hours now. Anthony said I'm seeing Den of Thieves and I'm seeing Den of Thieves tomorrow. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man. Definitely want to hear about that. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Let me cut my stuff on. But yeah. So I'm not gonna be here for the what up, Dre. Good to see you, Dre Baxter, in the building. I still got my cup though. I still got my goods. I'm still good though. Anthony said next movie is Love Hurts and Captain America Brave New World. I just finally seen the Love Hurts trailer. I finally seen that. Yeah, because I remember I was like, oh, I ain't seen that one yet, but I did though. But I'm just letting people know now. I'm gonna try to get this at least an hour with you guys, because I want to get a little more time for myself tonight. But I'll come in and do an hour. Right now, we got LA Knight going against Shinsuke. Y'all know I'm gonna tell y'all what I think about the first hour, and then I'll tell y'all what I think at the end hour. Now, next Friday or next Raw, it might not be like that. I'll probably just do the end of the show. But tonight, like I said, I want to have a little bit more time tonight. We all commercial now. Dre said indoors trying to stay warm. I feel you, man. It's been snowing all day. Like all day over here, it's been snowing, light snow. Then it got heavy. It's like super slippery. Now, who do I think is going to win this match? I don't know, man. I mean, I want Shinsuke to retain because I feel like, that's more interesting. LA Knight been bouncing around this title, having the title, bouncing around the title forever. Like, Shinsuke is something kind of new. They love to get a rematches. I see Chelsea Green and, Chelsea Green and Michin, they had a rematch earlier, and Chelsea Green won with a very weak crossbody. This is why Chelsea Green should have never been champion. It's not really nothing to make the title look good. It's like, wow, now you're beating Michin with crossbodies. Like, why she couldn't win? Like, and then what make it even worse, Michin didn't even get an entrance. So, like, talk about people letting it be easily known that Chelsea was gonna win, and I found that to be messed up. Like, come on, this is Michin. She gets entrances. Why she can't get an entrance? This is a 3-hour show. Michin doesn't get an entrance and gets beat by Chelsea Green like some jobber. So that was pretty messed up. We got to roll up from LA Knight. Yeah. Kick out. I hope Shinsuke wins, though. I really do. Because I want to see him with this title a little bit longer. Like, don't give it back to LA Knight. Because then they probably ain't going to do no Shinsuke rematch. And honestly, even if they did, who wants to see that? Who wants to see another rematch with Shinsuke? Like, these repetitive matches over and over. We already got Cody and Kevin Owens part 3. Do we need to keep seeing repeat matches? Yeah. Shinsuke going to the top. So yeah, that whole Chelsea Green stuff and Michin stuff was just kind of messed up. Then y'all made her want to attack Chelsea for no real reason, just so Piper can come in and attack her. So it wasn't nothing. LA Knight runs the bloodline out. 1, 2. This is after a superplex from LA Knight. That little jumping suplex he do. I mean, that's just my opinion. I mean, It's like, do they really want? It kind of made me think the title was going to switch though, because it's like, do you really want both people to retain, or is Mr. H really going to make both of them retain? I mean, you see, he did that with Jay Uso and Braun Breaker. Once Braun got that rematch, he won. LA Knight. And what is this? Like an inverted Boston Crab? What is this? I've never even seen LA Knight do this move before. What's this? It's like an inverted Boston Crab. It's like he got the knees buckled. Now he's walking. He's trying to get to the ropes. Shinsuke gets the ropes. It started off, though. The show started off with Paul Heyman basically telling Cody Rhodes that he had a message from Roman Reigns. So, well, you know what me, I'm like, no, Roman Reigns is here. Oh, wait, Shinsuke, he locks in something. Oh, he's going for like an armbar on the ground. LA Knight rolls him up. Oh, 2 count. Shinsuke connects with a kick. They try to act like that was going to actually do something right there. LA Knight rolls up Shinsuke. Oh, he gets back up. That looked a little sloppy. That kick was a little sloppy. Y'all a little off coordination right now. Okay, Shinsuke gets him down. Is he going for his finisher? I think he's going for his finisher here. He lands it. Oh, that might be it. LA Knight is close to the ropes, though. 1, 2, yeah. See, now I'm starting to think LA Knight gonna win. Like, come on, what is this booking? Chelsea Green retains. LA Knight wins back his title. What? Let's hope that don't happen, man. Like, that's gonna be back boring as hell. Then LA Knight gonna just be beating the same people, winning again. But yeah, it started with Paul Heyman, and he told Cody Rhodes basically that Roman Reigns wants a shot back at his title now, and he said that Roman is going to join the Royal Rumble in order to get the title back. Oh, BTF, is that it? Is that it? Because he just got his finisher off on Shinsuke. Shinsuke is trying to get close to the ropes. Here comes the bloodline. Oh, here comes the bloodline to get revenge. Now, that was unexpected. Because LA Knight, I felt like LA Knight had no business in doing that. Because the security was trying to kick the bloodline out with no solo. And then all of a sudden, here come LA Knight out of nowhere, pushing Fatu out the back door. Like, who does he think he is? Now the bloodline come back. I mean, it was weird. But I need to finish explaining what happened in the beginning. Right now, LA Knight is getting beat up. He just got the big hip. Oh yeah, they going ham. They working LA Knight, man. They pissed off. I ain't gonna lie, I was not expecting them to come back. It was starting to look like LA Knight was going to win it. He hit you with his finisher. But he was kind of in the middle of the ring. I was like, oh, snap. Nah, they effing him up, man. They hitting all their moves on him right now, man. LA Knight is getting it. Here come Captain Saver Cody. Like, here you go, man. Cody already had to come back and save Paul Heyman earlier today. Now he coming back to save LA Knight. Like, what? Here come Jimmy and Cody to save LA Knight, guys. I might as well explain what happened earlier. So after Paul told Cody that like Roman wants his stuff back, that's when Kevin Owens showed up, which was pretty predictable. Because what upsetted me is, like, I mean, Roman going into the Royal Rumble, I get it. It makes some sort of sense. It is kind of interesting. But at the same time, it's like this dude Kevin Owens literally then got 3 title shots out of nowhere, literally for nothing. But Roman can't get a title shot for nothing. You know, Roman, he has to go to the Royal Rumble in order to get it. Oh, wow. Now Jimmy and Cody are talking about tagging up against the Bloodline randomly. No, well, no Solo. It's just so weird because it's no Solo or nothing, and y'all not saying nothing about Solo. Y'all not saying anything. It's like y'all, you know, let us know what happened to Solo. What up, Raven? We got Raven in the building. What's good, bro? What's popping, my man? Good to see you. But that's the part that bothered me about it. It's like I said, Kevin Owens, he gets 3 title shots in like less than 6 months, less than really about 4 months. And he ain't have to really fight in no tournaments or nothing like that. He just got him. He just got him just to got him. But Roman has to go through the Royal Rumble to get to you. That's the only thing I kind of did not like about that. And then I also didn't like it too because it's like, is this a right time to be doing this with Cody when you know he still got a title shot with Kevin Owens? Like he still got to defend the title against Kevin Owens, but we already jumping to Roman, and it was just a little weird. And that's why I felt like it was so predictable too. Like now, this is a way you can put Kevin Owens in the mix again and keep making him relevant. And that's when he showed up. We on commercial. That's when he showed up, and that's when he just got to talking hella smack about Cody, and then eventually Cody got tired of hearing it. Then he ran up there to go fight Kevin, and then they basically fought up the stage. You know, just go fight up the stage. They basically just fought up the audience and fought to the backstage. And I felt that was going to happen too. I'm like, what are they going to do? Just fight up the ramp? Yeah, just go fight up the stairs and fight out of the arena. And then out of nowhere, the Bloodline shows up to attack Paul Heyman. Out of nowhere. Literally out of nowhere. Again, with no Solo. So it's just, what, Tama Tonga and Fatu is just them two? I was like, what in the world? I'm like, what is the real point of this? I felt like it wasn't even really no point in them attacking Paul like that. Like, what's the point? You know, and then that's when Jimmy runs out. Jimmy, he gets the super kicking him. He actually starts to beat him up for a minute. Then he gets a chair. Then Fatu no sells a chair shot, which is I pretty much expected. Like, as soon as Jimmy ran out by himself, I just instantly knew he wasn't going to whoop their ass. Fatu gets the upper hand. They both get the beating up Jimmy. They just whooping him at this point. And they was finna try to take him out again like they did last time. And then all of a sudden, Cody Rhodes comes back. After already fighting Kevin Owens, Cody Rhodes comes back and saves Jimmy. And like, okay, so that's how the show started. So basically all it is, hey, still worry about Kevin Owens. And Roman is in the Royal Rumble, which I guess is kind of interesting, though, because John Cena is in it, too. And we haven't seen, and I, like I said, I get it because I know Cody had to do the same thing. You know, Cody had to win the Royal Rumble to fight Roman. So it's like, I get it, you know. And then also, we haven't seen Roman Reigns in the Royal Rumble in years, you know, because he was too busy being a champion. So it is some interest to it. It's just, why does Kevin Owens get title shot to top? That's what just bothers me. And like I said, then he ain't got to win nothing either. Larry says, what's popping? What's going on, man? What's happening? And then what else? Right, I told y'all about the Chelsea Green thing. Right, it was a boring match between Pretty Deadly and Delgado Fantasma, you know, the two lower jobbers of the group. They ended up beating Pretty Deadly. I mean, whoop-de-doo. Pretty Deadly never wins nothing, never really does anything. I just feel like their only reason they won is because they're going to be the next people probably fed to Motor City Machine Guns. Still don't know where the Street Profits is. The guys who should have been got a title shot, who constantly get played. I mean, they literally were finna get a title shot and got attacked. And Mr. H literally went and sent them to go fight other people. I don't know. I'm starting to think LA Knight might win that title back from Shinsuke soon. Because look how it's like he just didn't want to do it too fast and too early. And he didn't want to make it too obvious because Chelsea Green retained. So he like, let's send the blood. Let's just do something stupid with the bloodline. So this feud can continue. Later down the road, or not even that far down the road, he's gonna get another title shot. Joyce said he got to win the title. You told me you saying Shinsuke. Shinsuke got the title. We off commercial break. Shit, Shinsuke almost lost it tonight. The fact that he looked like he was finna lose it makes me feel like that's what's gonna happen. Now they're showing what happened with Naomi versus Nia, and Tiffany gets the title. Still disappointed with Tiffany getting the title because it's like her title run is going to be so boring. I wouldn't be surprised either if they try to bring Nia back and give her a rematch and watch. And 9 times out of 10, it's going to be just like with Chelsea and Michin, where if they did rematch, Tiffany's just going to win. And then Tiffany is just going to go on a boring. I say the only thing that might make it slightly interesting about Tiffany in the title is if you bring if you bring Charlotte Flair back. But even if they do that, I think Charlotte Flair is going to lose that. But I mean, that'd be a little interesting, because it's something a little different. But right now, I'm leaning towards Nia Jax coming back and wanting the title shot back. Or are they really going to try to move Tiffany out of this circle between these same wrestlers that she's been with for a while? They already finna do a celebration with her, just like they did with Chelsea Green. Celebration. Notice Chelsea Green got the same thing. Celebration. I mean, clearly only won the title because of Bianca, but Bianca is never in the title spot. And every time I see this, it pisses me off because it's like Bianca gets tossed over the announce table. For some reason that takes her out. That's stupid. Now y'all showing people on the internet trying to act like they're actually happy and excited because Tiffany won. Like a cheap way of trying to force you to like what she did. When in reality, you shouldn't. You really shouldn't like what Tiffany did. It's not going to make her being champion is not going to make wrestling any better. Trust me. I mean, literally use Bianca to do it, but Bianca can't. She's too busy being held back by being put in the tag division. I mean, how much more of a slap in the face? You sitting there watching Naomi get title shots, but Bianca don't get title shots. Talk about a slap in the face. Then uses you so she can get the title. Then does the weakest of the week to get you out of it. I mean, at least hit her with a chair or something. No, I'll just toss you over the announce table. I win. It's just like Chelsea Green and Michin earlier. Nah, I'll just hit you with a crossbody. I win off a crossbody off the top rope. How terrible is that? That's terrible. Motor City Machine Guns. Dre said they showed in the crowd. Yeah, they did. He fought Kevin Owens upstairs. That's such a weird fight. Let me fight you up and out the arena. You know what I'm saying? And then let me come back later to save Paul Heyman. Man, Kevin Owens should nowhere near be in the mix for the title. Like, he should know. He shouldn't even be able to smell it. Now we got A-Town Down Under fighting Motor City Machine Guns. So let me guess. Whoever wins this match is going to be the team that goes against the got off Phantasma jobbers, right? They beat Pretty Deadly, who was a very weak team. They win nothing at all. We on commercial break. Now, 9 times out of 10, Motor City Machine Guns is going to win this match against A-Town Down Under because they don't really win nothing at all either. And then it's going to probably be Motor City Machine Guns versus the Driver group, El Gato Phantasma. And then let me guess, Motor City Machine Guns is going to win again and get another fight with them? Like, is that where the direction y'all really want to go? And if I really don't see it going no other way, I'm trying to think, unless they want to send somebody to DIY to just easily get beat. Because they like doing that. Dre said Solo feels shame after losing them chili peppers. You know what he do, man? Solo, I guess they not going to show him this week because he did take that loss. They beat him down, man. Right. He ain't there with him. I still think they should have said something about it, though. Raven said WWE is a reflection of real life in all the bad ways. People who are being pushed are because of superficial reasons. The people who deserve to push are being left behind. That's very true. And what's going on in wrestling is a good reflection of real life. It really is, man. Because that is true. A lot of people that got stuff and that get pushed don't really deserve it. And they aren't really that good. So I get the same fast nationwide coverage if I switch? You see who Mr. H is pushing down our throat. It's like the same people all the time. Your best defense against erosion. And he just treats everybody else as just so messed up, I really didn't like what he did to Michin today because he didn't even give Michin an entrance. Like, you treated Michin like she was a jobber and then let her lose to a crossbody from a Chelsea Green. Like, why is Chelsea Green United States champion when she's winning with crossbodies? Why? And some people might be like, oh, well, that's protection for Michin. No, it ain't. Because it's a crossbody. I don't care what. You still got hit with a crossbody and pretty much lost. Like, that ain't making much sense. Dre said, why are they treating Paul Heyman like that? He didn't do anything. Honestly, I do not know why they did that. That was just an excuse to break the match up. You see, it made no sense because that's what Mr. H does. He does things that don't make sense so he can get certain points across. And the point that he got across pretty much was, hey, let me use the bloodline as a way to keep the Shinsuke feud going. Like, this dude don't even know how to separate feuds. Now he's mixing feuds to just keep other feuds going longer when you probably know who's going to win the feud in the first place. Just like the Liv Rhea feud. Liv Rhea, you knew the whole time Liv was going to win the feud. I mean, Rhea was going to win the feud. I mean, it's common sense. Liv is not a match. She never was a match. All right, we back. They in Portland, Oregon tonight too. I really don't. That right? It made no sense to me. It did not make no sense at all for them. It's like, what's the point? What's the point? So what? So what if Roman beat Solo? Beating up Paul Heyman doesn't change anything, really. That's why it was so pointless too. It's like, doesn't change nothing. And now what's this? The main event? So what is this gonna be? Oh my goodness! So this is the main event, the tag match for Cody and Jimmy. Now Cody's teaming up with Jimmy, one of the weakest people that Triple H doesn't really do nothing for. He don't do nothing for Jimmy. He don't even really do much for Jay. Like, yeah, Jay beat Drew, but it ain't like it's gonna get him anywhere or do anything. I can't believe he let him beat Drew though, but he won. But it ain't like he gonna. I mean, why? I'm gonna say it again. Why Jay can't go back against Bryan? So Jay just says F wanting the gold in the title. It's just like with the Street Profits. The Street Profits clearly got screwed out of a title shot. Clear as day. It's not because they lost or anything. They got screwed out of it, and then you go send them to go fight other people. What? But meanwhile, we got all these other tag teams fighting each other to go against them, the ones who been wanted back and forth, damn near. But Street Profits are nowhere to be found. Not even being used, nowhere to be found. I think one of the main reasons why Mr. Ace be treating a lot of these wrestlers bogus too. I'm starting to think I think he wants them to just leave. And so he could just easily replace them. Maybe he doesn't want to fire everybody. Raven said, I can't wait for CM Punk to embarrass Racist Ace. Oh, that day more than likely will come. And again, it's probably going to come when he is champion. When he is champion, that ego is going to shine probably harder than Mr. H's ego. And you know Mr. H got an ego. So just imagine a very, 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 very egotistical CM Punk against a very, very, very egotistical Mr. H. Well, that's going to be a sight to see. And I really do believe that that's going to happen. I really do believe, he's done it before, right? If he could do it to Vince, if he can do it to Mr. Khan, he'll definitely do it to Mr. H. Definitely. This is going to be a boring match. I say the only way this match would be interesting if A-Town Down Under actually win, right? Because they don't really win anything. Mr. H didn't even finish their little beef. Remember when him and Grayson was beefing? That never came to a head. He never did nothing with that. Kind of like what he did with Chad Gable and Otis. It just took him forever to get that on the road and get it moving. Look, I really don't feel like calling this match, but I will call out certain particular points. Because I just don't find this match that interesting. Okay. And like I said, more than likely the Machine Guns are probably going to win. And we haven't seen no Bianca. We ain't seen no Bianca. Nothing about Jade. None of that. We ain't even seen them. We got a face crusher to Theory. Why they don't use Theory properly is a shame. Theory is another one of them people that don't really need to be in the tag team. Just like Bianca and Jade. Why are they in the tag team? They don't need to be in the tag team. It's like he's trying to build a tag team division, but it's just not really working. The crowd is not even into this. I know, man. And this is because you're not building. You could tell the audience is not into it, just like me, because it's pretty obvious. There's nothing to get hyped about. It's like more than likely Machine Guns gonna win, and nobody really likes Machine Guns like that. They're not really nothing to get excited about. It's like if you don't like DIY, then what's the point of liking them? Okay, double team kicks to Grayson. These dudes are just boring. These dudes really lack charisma too, man. And they just seem kind of, generic, as wrestlers. Austin Theory and Grayson Waller seem more interesting than them, But it's hard to get into them when they don't never win. They rarely win. Phew, boy. Raven says CM Punk first feud as champion might be against Sami Zayn. Oh man. You know what? That could be true. And that'd be, even though, 9 times out of 10, we on commercial break. Even though 9 times out of 10, CM Punk is going to win that feud. But at the same time, that'd be like with Kevin Owens. It's like, yeah, you're losing, but you're getting all this attention. You're getting all this quality time. and you're being made to look like a main eventer, you know, when really Kevin Owens nor Sami Zayn are main eventers. Shit, none of them even really have main event looks. Like, I heard people saying that about Motor City Machine Guns and talking about how they don't got really that main eventer type look. And I'm like, I agree, they don't. It just don't make no sense how Motor City Machine Guns can just come, only be on the roster for literally like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then win titles away from like your so-called, and I'm throwing quotations up, your so-called main faction. Like that don't make no sense. And Raw on Netflix is definitely going to be back to normal next week. It's going to be right back to square one, where you get pretty much the same type of stuff, boring, repetitive matches, the same pushes. They just went a little bit all out, you know, last week because it was the first one. But damn, they ain't even giving it 2 weeks. They not even giving it 2 weeks. They say, all right, guys, we're going right back to normal in 1 week. Dre said they got to set up a fight with Cody and KO in the ring. That's coming soon. I don't know why I thought it was going to be this week, but their fight is supposed to be coming soon. Or did they set it at the Royal Rumble? If they set that at the Royal Rumble, they some assholes. Like, talk about a way to keep a feud going for no literal reason. And it's going way too long. Talk about keeping Kevin Owens way more relevant than what he should have been for way too long. And I ain't really talk about this too, but I also noticed a lot of people were upset with The Undertaker and talking about how they didn't like how he came out and just pretty much gave kudos to Rhea Ripley and gave a tribute to her. And honestly, I agree with that. See, me, when it happened, I was just more in the fact of seeing him when it happened. But I totally agree with that, though. Like, Undertaker coming out, putting up somebody that's already up there in the roster. Like, clearly, Rhea Ripley has been the most favorite one in the roster for over a year. So what's the point of bringing him out just to put her up even more when she's already on top, even was on top when she didn't have the title, never lost the title to begin with over a kayfabe injury that was never real. Just to extend her not having the title but study chasing the whole year round. I don't think they're going to send we back. I don't think they're going to send Liv back, though, at her. I don't think so. Maybe it'll be Raquel. But, more than likely, whoever fights Rhea is going to just get jobbed out, beat up anyways, right? Ain't like somebody going to come in. Mr. A is going to make sure he ain't going to let nobody come in and just take the title right from her. Nah, that's not going to happen. Maybe if it was a minority or an older Vince talent, maybe that'll happen then. But not against Rhea. She's gonna hold this for past WrestleMania. We got Theory and them getting a little momentum. Tagged in Grayson. They got to tell us 1,000 times about Tiffany Stratton. Like, come on. And then watch, man. This is why I don't like the whole Tiffany Stratton winning the title too. Because watch, Tiffany Stratton is gonna get treated way better than Anaya. It's not gonna be no fair treatment. Like, Tiffany is gonna get a way better push. Like, it's gonna be a boring ass push. But when it comes to opportunities or looking good moments and looking like she's strong and getting all the attention and the shine, they're going to really give it to her. Like, for example, look at the highlights that they showed. Like, when did you ever see a highlight of them with Nia when Nia won the title, showing people, YouTubers, and people reacting like it was the big shit? They ain't do that for no Nia, but they already quick as hell to do it for Tiffany. See, that's a perfect example of what I'm saying. They're gonna do more things for Tiffany to make her look good. And like I said, if Charlotte Flair come back and come fight her, more than likely Tiffany is winning that. Charlotte is not gonna win that. Charlotte wasn't even really doing much before she left, I remember. And I think that was still under Mr. H before she left. And she wasn't really doing much. Machine Gun starting to get the advantage. Man, these dudes are boring. This is why the crowd is just not into it. These Machine Gun dudes are boring as hell. Like I said, this match is only interesting if A-Town Down Under can get a win. If they can get a win, then maybe it's a little interesting because they never really win. Oh, no, we not getting no This Is Awesome chance. No, we're not. This dead ass audience. What is that, like 10 people saying that? What is dead as hell? Oh my gosh, man. I don't know. I swear I like DIY better. And I'm not even a DIY fan, but I swear I'd rather watch DIY wrestle. I promise. Okay. Theory and them trying to get they got rid of the other partner. So now they're trying to work up on which one is it, Shelly? I don't know. Alex, whatever, 2. Wait. Oh, no, 2 count. See, that should have probably been the win right there. But yeah, I think I pretty much covered everything in that first hour. I don't think I missed nothing much, too much. Theory getting rolled up. Grayson runs in the ring. He gets the elbow. Machine Guns gets the tag. Theory gets the elbow after a roll up, but then he gets super kicked. Grayson comes in, big leg. Whoa. How the hell is he down, though? Okay, the way the reaction from that kick kind of made no sense. It's like you kicked him, but then you're out, but then he gets to go on the outside. Okay, that was kind of weird. I mean, this dude looked tiny as hell. These dudes look tiny compared to Theory and Wilder. For real, don't they? They look tiny. You said the Guns, right? So that's the name of their finisher or something? Skull and Bones, really? And they win with it clean. I mean, but this is why the crowd wasn't into this shit. And it was predictable. Very, very predictable. And these dudes are boring. Skull and Bones. Like, really? That's all finisher names? Skull and Bones? This shit was weak as hell. I don't know what in Mr. H's mind. I don't know why he think these dudes is cool. I really do not know. Raven said, I have never seen someone shove down a wrestler down people's throat who does not deserve to be in the main event. No way KO would ever be in the WWE title match at the Royal Rumble if Vince was there. I agree. Like I said, why does Roman Reigns got to go through a whole Royal Rumble to fight, but Cody Rhodes gets 3 shots in a row without even fighting in any tournaments or nothing? I mean, the favoritism is just so blatantly obvious. It's not even funny. Now you got DIY talking to Pretty Deadly in the backstage. So what is it? It's gonna be Motor City Machine Guns versus El Gato Fantasma. Like 9 times out of 10, the Guns are gonna win, and they're gonna get another rematch versus DIY. What is it? Boy, this ain't good, man. It's like it's too long for them to be constantly circling around each other like this. And if he gives it back to the Guns, that ain't gonna really make it no better either. Apollo Crews comes out of nowhere. Why is a pop boy? He like doing him like Carmelo Hayes. Just make you pop up, say random dumb shit. For Nia Jax, I wonder what they're gonna say with her, Candace.
I just saw Tiffany, and she was headed towards the ring.
Talking about some she's seen Tiffany. Hey, remember what I said though? I said more than likely they're gonna send Nia right back at Tiffany. And 9 times out of 10, when they do have a rematch, because that's what it's looking like already, Tiffany is gonna retain against Nia. So it's just a big waste of our time. And you know what? They're more than likely gonna do that too because they never fought. Nia never fought Tiffany. So like, I mean, it's like everything that I was saying about Tiffany made sense. You put her on with her to take the clout from Nia, to take all the shine and attention from Nia. Now you won the title from her, and now you're gonna beat her. This is what Mr. H do. He hear Tiffany go, but watch when Tiffany got the belt. Watch she don't get clicked up when nobody's stealing no clout from her. Watch it literally just be all about her. Dre said Gunther and Drew McIntyre are going to be a good match if they let it. I don't know if they gonna do that. I'm trying to think. Have they done that match before? I think they have wrestled before. Yeah, Gunther and Drew. Yeah, I think. I mean, yeah, that'd be a good match regardless to me. But see, Drew just lost. So I don't see them sending Drew his way, but I do see CM Punk coming that way soon. Dre said Jay and Drew got to fight for a title shot, but Racist H won't let that happen. He said Jay and Drew. Yeah, neither one of them are going to get that title shot. I don't think neither Jay nor Drew are going to get it. Hell no, Racist H, he ain't going to let that happen. He ain't. Yeah, he should have had Jimmy, like I said, Jay go back and try to get the IC title. Nah, he just doesn't care about it anymore. Oh, but when Braun lost it, magically Braun still cared about it and wanted it back, though. This is Mr. H booking, guys. Raven said, Racist H really wants us to believe that weak-ass pile driver KO does is devastating. Right? This dude has lost his mind. You know that shit pissed me off. Oh, I do a regular move, right? They're basically regular wrestling moves. Taking out legends. What? Honestly, it would have been better if he fucked you up with a chair or something. That would have been more, believable. Not, oh, I hit you with a tiger bomb, you're hurt. Oh, I hit you with a fucking finisher that so many other wrestlers in the past used to do. Oh, this gets you KO. You're out for weeks and months because of me. And I get to walk in. And I find it really bogus how he letting Kevin Owens run around with that Winged Eagle belt. And then he made Cody come back with the old title so Kevin Owens could keep. It's really, honestly, it's really Mr. H giving his friend Kevin Owens shine without actually being champion. It's like he's treating Kevin Owens like he is the champion and giving him like main event time as if he is a champion, even though he's not champion. That's exactly what it's like. It's like the boss being extra nice and giving you more perks because you're cool with the boss. That's basically what it is. Kevin Owens is really cool with the boss, so Kevin Owens can constantly get free title shots, steal the title. Nothing never happens to him. Constantly is in that main event picture. Constantly getting pay-per-view main event matches. Even though he's losing, he's constantly still getting them anyways. And his little weak-ass regular moves can take out wrestlers for weeks and months. I mean, it would be way more believe. I'll put it like this: it would be way more believable if Kevin Owens was like built like a monster. Like let's say Kevin Owens was built like a Bobby Lashley or something like that. It'll be more believable. Like, oh, he did the move. It was so devastating. Like, let's say he was built like old school Batista or something. I say it'd be a little bit more believable but Kevin Owens is not built at all. And then you're telling me he can do this? It's like, what? Like I said, Cody Rhodes can literally do the same thing he's doing. Literally. Dre said Mr. A's never had black wrestlers have a feud ever. Well, he likes to make them fight each other for no reason. We so-called had Bright, but the only time he make them like actually feud is if they're on the same team or something. Oh boy. So they're just gonna set up a rematch with Nia. And Tiffany is gonna just be by herself the whole time. Hey, Mr. H, why don't you sit some minority next to Tiffany and act like she's cool with her, and let her get clout? Oh, you're not gonna do that. And then he already kind of making Candace seem shady too. Like, didn't Candace seem a little shady, Grady? Like, hey, Nia, I just seen Tiffany. Like, why are you so worried about her? What, you want to run from her and go to her? Well, we know where this is finna go. Dre said, what happened to Naomi? We ain't seen her. We ain't seen Naomi. We ain't seen Bianca. Still nothing about Bianca and Jade. This is a 3-hour show. Like I said, why does Bianca get tossed over an announce table and not be able to recover? None of this stuff makes sense. Why does Brian Saxton got on pink? Why are you emasculating this man? Like, well, why has he got pink on?
Thank you, Byron.
I'll start booing. I would start booing her. Like, boo, nobody cares about your bullshitted favorited push. Like, Tiffany is like another Kevin Owens and shit. Was kind of forced down our throats the whole time. And it was messed up too how Tiffany kept doing whatever with the Money in the Bank, but still was able to win. Like, but you screwing over Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre, and you screwing over Austin Theory, but she can constantly do stupid stuff and win. Raven said, giving KO that belt is disrespectful to people like Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin, etc. I agree. And remember, I said it too. I was like, I find it mighty strange how when Kevin Owens got the belt after stealing it, now magically they want to talk about the history of it and what it means. Like, I don't remember them doing that with Cody. But as soon as KO get it, now they want to talk about how wonderful the belt is and stuff. He shouldn't even have it.
She thought I was naive. She thought I was just a dumb blonde. But she all thought that because I let her think that.
Tiffany literally said she just thought I was a dumb blonde. Really? Why would you even throw that into the story? Like, clear as day, Tiffany, if anybody paid any sense to this, like, clearly you was there the whole time to try to sneak and creep. You basically pretended to be her friend so you could sneak her. I mean, obviously that's what you did do. And then they threw Candice LeRae in the mix to make it look like, oh, she's playing you for Candice. It's just weak shit. That Raven said her voice is annoying. Her voice is a little annoying. And nothing's gonna happen too. And that's what's so annoying too. Like, what's the odds of Nia Jax coming out here and actually beating Tiffany up and beating her down? Like, here, watch Tiffany get protected in some type of manner or way, right? Now, wouldn't that be crazy if Nia ran down here and just like devastated Tiffany? Wouldn't that be something and be like, oh, dang, let us watch out for Nia? More than likely, that's not going to happen. She's either going to escape or referees are going to come and break it up to protect Tiffany. Let's see.
I mean, congrats on rubbing two brain cells together to come up with that.
Seeing this coming, though. Seeing this coming. Like, yep, Nia's finna be thrown right back at her. Mr. H, that's all he know how to do is friendships and betrayals. That's it. He don't really know any other storyline. And they always tend to favor certain particular people. All right, Nia's getting in the ring. I'm just waiting on the protection. I know the protection is coming. Like, Tiffy is finna get protected. I say the only way Tiffy gets beat up right now is if Candace comes out of nowhere. That's the only thing I can think of. But I seriously doubt it's finna be Nia just whooping her up right now. Nah. Raven said WWE is exactly like all of the jobs available today. Complete favoritism, no appreciation for legit hard workers. I agree. Like I said, it's to the point where I'm starting to think, I think he just wants these people to leave. Just like at jobs. Don't jobs do you like that too? Where when they want, instead of firing you, what the hell? Nia just stepped up to Tiffany and said she was finna take it, and now here comes Bailey out of nowhere. Okay, that was unexpected. But what the hell is Bailey here for? For what? This is already getting stupid. I said watch Tiffany get protected in some type of manner.
I know you're stupid.
Well, she's just coming out bashing Nia. So now it's 2-on-1 now. What's going on here? But no, you right though, Raven. Don't jobs do the same thing? Like once they, a lot of jobs, they don't want to fire you because they don't want to pay you unemployment and shit. So they, so they give you, they either make your work really, really hard or make it real difficult for you so you could quit. That's what I'm starting to think is going on in wrestling. She's treating certain wrestlers just really, really, really bad just so they could just quit or walk away. And I think he's making it pretty obvious that he wants these people to leave so he can hurry up and replace them with other folks and probably pay them less too. Here comes Naomi. Now what? This is getting stupid. This is getting really dumb. And now Naomi is coming with Bianca. The reason why this is getting stupid is because it really should have just been Nia Tiffany. Now you're involving everybody else in this.
Check this out. We all know I had you beat last week, Nia. And if it wasn't for a little bit stiffer.
Nothing about Jade. Nothing. No news. Nothing about Jade.
So if anybody,
I mean, what is this going to turn into? A stupid match so Tiffany don't got to defend no title? What is this going to be? A dumb, tag match or something stupid?
Naomi, nobody cares about you.
Or what is it going to be? A diversion? What is it going to be? Oh, wow. Now Naomi and oh, wow. So she attacks them. Oh, there go Tiffany leaving. Look, she can't even roll out the ring. I knew it because it's so predictable because of Mr. H's booking. You knew he was going to protect her. And then look who's getting beat up and fighting. All of y'all. While meanwhile, Tiffany just, leave out the ring, walk away. She's protected. She's favorited. Oh, wait, she's back. She's probably finna hit everybody with a moonsault and get all the attention. Come on, man. Now, this ain't never happened with Nia and other people. Like, this ain't even happened with Bailey. she's just all of that in the bag of chips, right? So all y'all can come in the ring, get distracted, and she can hit all y'all and leave. I told y'all this is gonna be some boring ass shit, favorite ass shit. Y'all ain't never seen nothing like that happen with no Naomi. Or no Bailey or no Nia, but Tiffany comes in and just gets to whoop everybody ass on her own, huh? Seeing as the four of you want so badly to get your oh wow! Now they're gonna put all y'all in the same circle. What's up, X-Lanium? He said, "What up, Money AD? How are you? I'm doing good, man. Good to see you, bro." South X-Lanium in the house. Raven said, I hope Vince McMahon takes over the company again. Me too, Raven. If Vince McMahon takes over the company again, we'll actually get better content. Because this ain't good. You can't book wrestling shows playing heavy favorites. And even if you do favoritize certain people, at least make it to where you can want to hope for them or something. You know, you keep booking them in these safe, protected, winning fashions. Like, that's the same thing that Rhea Ripley is going to do. Rhea Ripley is going to get that Tiffany Stratton treatment. We on commercial break. I guess I'm going to be leaving out of here soon because I said I wasn't going to do this till the end of the show. Okay, go Super T. I mean, I'll tell y'all who I think gonna win tonight in the main event. I think Cody and Jimmy gonna win, unless Kevin Owens comes out and fucks it up so the Bloodline could win. That's my prediction. Let me pour this other cup. Right, what up, Bio? What's up? I see y'all up in here, man. That's why I had to do this early. I missed when it was only 2 hours. I missed that, man. This whole 3 hours crap, man. Y'all know even if it's garbage, I still keep up with it so I can tell y'all the news. But I'm like, damn, man. No Roman here. No Roman. Oh, he's too busy helping Raw out. Like, come on. That's why I love my surfer wet. I pop on a pad. Let me go get him. This dude, man. This dude right here, man. He's ruining it. He's ruining it, man. He's ruining it. This girl, Tiffany, literally just, I knew it was just so, you see, I predicted it from the very beginning. I'm like, watch Tiffany get protected in some type of way. And what I said made more sense. It would have made way more sense if Nia just destroyed her. Even if Tiffany beat her afterwards, just to build hype. No, we got to make Tiffany look good every single time. That's why I was saying in the beginning, I'm like, that's why, okay, Tiffany was getting them little losses because they wanted you to think that she was on the fairground when she never was. But notice that everything she was losing wasn't really important while holding the money in the bank the whole time. Like, I could clearly see through the booking. Now she's champion, and she's already getting treated way better than Nia ever did. Already getting treated better, way better than Bailey ever did. This was so obvious. Hold on 1 second. Bringing home a new best friend with Dutch Access Expert Vet Care 24/7. This damn dude right here, man. Same-day virtual appointments and guidance on nutrition and behavior. With convenient, trusted care just a tap away and prescriptions delivered. Messing up wrestling, dog. Dutch is here for all you messing it up, man. And those everyday moments. Bianca Belair, I mean, shit, it's just so stupid. And then you got your tag champions in the middle of the world title. I mean, this dude really is messing up the tag division. The men's tag division is garbage, but the women's is even worse. It's even worse. It's like no real type of anything to make you really like these teams or think that the belts are taken seriously. Just think about it. They are already the champions. Why are they getting involved in fatal four ways for the main belt and they're the tag champions? It's just stupid. It's like he's just using them to build her up. Now Tiffany gonna sit back and wait for her next opponent, which 9 times out of 10 is gonna be Nia Jax. Nia Jax is gonna 9 times out of 10 be the one to win it back. Here it go. Why can't Nia Jax just get a title shot back? Like, you know, like why Nia can't just get a shot? Nah, Nia gotta win a whole fatal 4-way just to get a shot. Why the hell does Naomi and Bailey both got purple hair? Since when? We're both off commercial. We're off commercial, man. But for real, since when do both of them got purple hair? Like, what the hell is going on here? But yeah, that's my pick to win this. Nia 9 times out of 10 is gonna win this, right? Because that's the match that they obviously want. And it's just so ridiculous because you know Nia is not gonna beat Tiffany. It's like if anybody pay attention to the booking and the favoritism, you know who's gonna win, and then he don't really build those people, and he keeps them too protected. And then another big problem is he constantly got the same people fighting each other every week. It's like every week is a rematch. Like even if it is a pay-per-view, it's like still a rematch somewhere down the line somewhere, right? Raven said, no way Jobber Chelsea Green should be champion right now. I agree. I mean, she's winning with crossbodies off the top rope. Like, come on, that is not championship material. Like, and that made me so mad. Why did Michin not get an entrance? Like, that was so disrespectful to Michin. Just straight job Michin out, but she was the one who was just in the tournament getting entrances. Now she don't get nothing. And I didn't like that because it made it real predictable. Like Michin not getting an entrance pretty much let us all know she was gonna lose. Nia Jax gets tossed out the ring, but we know she'll be back. She's already back, dragging Bianca out. Bianca gets tossed into the barricade. Man, Nia is definitely winning this. If I had to pick a second pick, it'll be Bailey. If I had to do a second pick, Xlenium said chilling. I know, right? Crossbodies, bro. Crossbodies. A crossbody did it. That don't make no sense. Oh my goodness. And that match was kind of botchy. That match was a little botchy, man. Chelsea Green botched that finisher in that first match. And I don't even know why some people out here trying to say Seth Rollins and CM Punk was so good. Like, that match was botchy too. Like, both of them dudes was botching each other's finishers left and right. But it's like nobody even mentioned it, right? Well, most people were just like, whoa, this was a great match. But it's like, y'all ain't going to call out them botches them two dudes is in the ring doing. I know I seen them. Man, this crowd is dead. This crowd been dead as hell tonight. I mean, yeah, this match has got a little bit more on stake because it's a fatal four-way, but I think it's pretty obvious that Nia Jax is gonna win this. I'm trying to remember who Tiffany had beat in the Money in the Bank, right? To get Money in the Bank. I'm trying to remember because low-key is probably the same wrestlers we're seeing right now. What up, MK? Shouts out Mysteriously Kind in the building. He said, hello, AD. Oh, wow. Bianca just came out of nowhere, crashing right into Nia. Raven said they love any match with CM Punk in it. I agree. Now, I'm not going to say it was a bad match. I think the match was okay. I think it was okay. It was all right, but was it better than Roman Solo? No. I don't know why people keep saying that match was better. That match was not better. Yeah, the Roman and Solo match was kind of slow paced, but it had a build. It kept building up to wilder shit, though. They know damn well that Roman Solo should have been the last match. I mean, neither matches had any belts on the line anyways. Shit, at least Roman match had the chili peppers on the line. So I guess you could say that's a belt. I guess I should just go ahead and go download a picture of some chili peppers. I'm gonna do that right now. Hold on. I need some chili peppers. Hold on, man. I know everybody be messing it up. You know, people they mess it up. Oofa fala, fafalofa, wafalapa. That they be messing it up. Look, that's why I don't even try. I just call them chili peppers. Just get to the point. They look like some fucking chili peppers. Shit. At least that was on the line. At least. What chili peppers baseball? What the fuck? What is chili peppers with baseball? What is that? I'm literally searching this up right now, guys. Bailey's going to the top rope. Bailey gets headbutted by Nia. This is so funny. I should have been thought of this. I'm already laughing because it's just so stupid. Oh man, hold on, y'all, hold on. We got this same old spot that we done seen 1,000 times in women's wrestling. Oh, you hold me, I hold you, and then we all work together to connect into one move. Boy, that we done seen that spot 1,000 times. Imagine Raven said, we on commercial break. I guess I'll stay to the end of this match. Raven said, imagine when CM Punk is champion and starts having very egotistical promos every week, getting worse each week. I agree. I mean, I agree. I do believe that's going to happen, Raven. I mean, even his promos with Seth Rollins, like, it literally was the same thing every week. It really was, like, every week. Hey, I don't like you. You don't like me. Like, it wasn't nothing, like, really dramatic. I mean, even when he was beefing Drew McIntyre, it wasn't really that good. Because they were beefing over a stupid bracelet. That means nothing now. Shit, at least the chili peppers mean a little bit more. Like, let's be honest. These damn peppers meant way more than that damn bracelet. At least the chili peppers meant something. I'm telling you that's low key was more important. That was more important. You see, it was so important that The Rock literally had to come out and put it on them. Like, that's how important it was. Mr. Khan said, "Is it snowing in your area? It's been coming down hard for hours here." Yeah. It's been snowing ever since early this morning. Ever since like 6, 7 o'clock this morning, it's been snowing. Except it was really light. Like in the beginning of the day, it was really, really light. It was light, but then once it got closer to the afternoon, like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, then it started coming down. It started coming down. Now, not like super heavy, but it was coming down at a decent rate, and then it's been snowing all day, so it was pretty slippery and wet outside today. And shit, it might be still snowing now, honestly, or maybe it stopped. Maybe I don't know. I got to go out there and look. But let's be real though. Like, you could have used the chili, even though I still find that messed up because I feel like they should be fighting over a title, not no damn chili peppers. But the chili peppers did mean more than a bracelet, though. It did. And the chili peppers meant more than what CM Punk and Seth was fighting for. I mean, y'all, what y'all think? I think them chili peppers had way more of a meaning. And then, like I said, you know it was serious because The Rock had to come out, you know? So you know it was something serious. Oh, that's funny. I was talking about that earlier today, mysteriously. Mysteriously kind of said, I fell on some ice and hurt my arm. Yo, I promise you I slipped today too, and I tried my best. That's funny because we was talking about that earlier. Yes, man. It's slippery as hell, man, outside, man. Like, you know, that's why I always say make sure you look before you cross streets. If you cross busy streets, make sure you move slow and take your time. Don't try to jump out on nothing because you never know. You could slip, they could slip. It get dangerous out here when that weather gets slippery like that. And you sit on some ice. You gotta watch that ice too when it get cold like that. But I hope you cool. You said you hurt your arm. I hope you cool. I slipped today, man. I mean, I didn't fall though. I caught my balance, but I did slip. And I was like, thank goodness, because I ain't want nobody laughing at me. And Nia gets a 2 count. All right, I'm gonna take these chili peppers off the screen, but nah, for real, we gonna start using them bitches. We gonna start using them chili peppers. Y'all can't say them mugs don't look like that damn oofalafa or whatever the hell y'all want to call it. It look just like that, don't it? That's why I call it that. Now we got Bianca and Bailey. They both working Nia right now. Nia gets a double team out the ring. Now Bianca finna fight Bailey. You know, low key, they never really liked each other, Bianca and Bailey. So now they finna fight. They throwing blows. Like I said, I'm gonna leave after this match. And I already told y'all who I think gonna win the final match. Bianca tried it. It's like they both kind of went for their signature moves, but they both reversed each other. It's a lot of reversals going on right now between these two. Bailey gets a roll up, one up, but now Nia's back now. That just gave time for Nia to recover. Naomi literally is not doing nothing with those elbows. She lands a kick, though. Again, why do Naomi and Bailey got purple hair? I have no idea. Well, she went for her karate, but it turned into a Russian leg sweep. Naomi going for the springboard, moonsault, connects. 1, 2, 2. Nia is definitely winning this match. Bailey to the top, connects the elbow on Nia. Nia taking all the finishes here. Naomi breaks it up. Yeah, boy, Naomi and Bailey in here looking like clones almost. Bianca hits the 450 splash. Like, literally, everybody hit their move on Nia. Literally. And they just keep breaking it up. Everybody keeps breaking it up. Now they're all pinning her. Now, Nia literally just got hit with about like 3 finishes. Here comes Candice LeRae. Don't know what she gonna do. Just add a distraction. Oh, now Nia gets to escape. Nia has to win this one. It's just messed up that they made Nia go through this, though. Now we got Naomi and Bianca working on Bailey. So they probably finna get rid of her. Yeah, I hate when they do that. I hate when they do those weird spots. She just literally took the elbow and got up and rolled out the ring. Like, I hate when they can't position people correctly for spots. Like, come on. And then y'all heard me too. I was like, yeah, they finna take her out. But that was just a ridiculous way to do it, though. Bianca's basically taking herself out now to take Bailey out. Now Naomi jumps in Nia's arm to get rammed on the barricade. This match is a little bit too long. I feel like this match been going for a while, man. It's almost 9:30. Nia goes for a Samoan drop on Bianca. She reverses. Bianca connects a spear. I be forgetting she be doing that now. 1, 2. It's just a hella breakups. Like, this is why this match is taking so long. Every time somebody pin, somebody break it. Bailey hits her signature on Bianca. 1, 2. Here comes another break. Oh my God. Why are y'all dragging this match out? It's just pins everywhere, okay? I'm tired of calling. Like, I ain't calling this no more. It's just the same shit just keeps happening. Oh God, Samoa drop on Naomi. 1, 2. That gets broken up. What the hell? They are sitting here bouncing around like pinballs and bowling pins, man. I really feel like this match has got stretched out. I do. I feel like this should have ended it at least about 4 minutes ago. At least. Oh, man. Bianca gets thrown into the ring post. Bailey grabbing Naomi. I mean, not Naomi. Grabbing Nia by the legs. Naomi connects a drop kick. Nia's out the ring. Bailey better not win this. If Bailey wins this, then that's really effed up. Because Nia should win this. Bianca, she lands a moonsault. Let me guess, somebody's going to break it too. No, okay. Bailey actually kicks out. Something we ain't been really seeing all day night, really. But they are still dropping bombs on one another. The speed of movement, the durability of these four. I'm just trying to get to the victor here. Bailey lifted up with the KOD. Candice. Now, why is Candice grabbing Bianca? That makes no sense at all. Naomi gets whipped with the hair like that. Literally, maybe because she thought she was gonna win. But it don't make no sense because you didn't save Nia. It didn't really make so much sense to me. Now, Bianca gets dragged out. She's fighting Candice. Oh, no, please do not tell me Bailey is going to win this. Oh, my goodness. Bailey hits the finisher. Wow. 1, 2, 3. She was my second pick, too. Bailey was my second pick. Damn, man, that's fucked up. Honestly, that's fucked up because Nia doesn't get a rematch. So Nia doesn't get a rematch and get a shot back at her title. That's fucked up. And then you give it to Bailey. You literally just had Bianca, Naomi, and Nia all in the same match. And you telling me Bailey is the one who wins it? That don't make no sense. That's horrible booking. That's horrible booking. Like I said, and then what make it even worse, you got Candice LeRae there to help Nia, and Nia still doesn't win. Even with Candice's help. That is ridiculous. Mysterious Khan says, Shrek Fire got delayed until December 2026. I am going to start a riot. What? I mean, shit, when the hell does Shrek 4 come out? Can somebody tell me that? When the hell does Shrek 4 come out? I'm dead serious. The last Shrek I remember was 3. Shit, who gonna play in 5? I'm seriously saying, first they keep pushing Batman back, now Shrek. Yeah, Batman, when did that get pushed back? Because I know the Superman comes out in the summer of this year. Now, I don't know about Batman. I don't know about that. Oh, okay, so damn, for real, he said Shrek 4 came out in 2010. For real? Damn, that was 14 years ago. But all right, y'all, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here because that match I wanted to see. I wanted to see who was gonna win that match, and now we know. So pretty much Tiffany is gonna get an easy win over Bailey. That's pretty much the end of that. Will they try to work Nia back into it? Maybe later in the future. Maybe they didn't want to do that so early. But honestly, I just felt like that was just weirdo booking because you do it with other people. You know, you do it with Braun Breaker. You do it with LA Knight. You did it with Chelsea Green. You know, you did it with all of them, but then you didn't do it with Nia, though. Whatever, man. I find it disappointing too how they're all stuck in the same little circle and group. I find that very disappointing. And then what make it even worse is you got the tag champions also involved in that same circle and group. Like that don't make much sense to me either. It's like they should be doing something with them titles. But yeah, let's hope they don't make us wait too long to see that match. Because now, I mean, you know for a fact Tiffany is winning. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. But nah, mysteriously, I did not know they was making a Strike 5 though. I had no idea. That shit been out forever, man. I remember being young as hell seeing that when it first came out. I remember. All right, Chili Peppers win, man. Chili Peppers rule. Chili Peppers are more important than the title. Kevin Owens is not a main eventer. Chelsea Green does not deserve that title. Michin got done really bogus today. And right, the main event match. My prediction is, well, yeah, I think Cody and Jimmy is gonna win. But if they don't win, it's gonna be because of Kevin Owens. That's my main thing I could think of. If Cody and Jimmy lose, it's gonna be because Kevin Owens came out and did some sneaky stuff. And if they do that, then they just want to keep the bloodline a little relevant, even though Solo is not there, you know. So I hope y'all have a good one, man. Take care. No, I'll be back. But that's the end of it right there, though. Damn, Strike 5. I'm still tripped out on that. Strike 5. But yeah, take care, y'all.
Acknowledge me. And that's no lie. No, that is a lie.